In the far northeastern corner of India lies a mystical land where clouds drift down from the heavens to kiss the green hills. This is Meghalaya, the abode of clouds, a state blessed with natural wonders and vibrant traditions. Its landscapes are painted with waterfalls, rolling pine forests, sacred groves, and living bridges shaped by generations. But Meghalaya is not only about scenery, it is about people whose lives flow in rhythm with the rains and the land. It is a state where women inherit the family name, where music is a way of life, and where communities live in harmony with nature. The heartbeat of Meghalaya is heard in its festivals, its football fields, its rock concerts, and in the laughter of its villages. To travel through Meghalaya is to step into a living story, written by clouds, sung by waterfalls, and guarded by its resilient people. Meghalaya's geography is a dramatic play of mountains, valleys, and endless streams. To the north lies Assam, to the south stretches Bangladesh, and in between rise the green highlands. Cherrapunji and Mynsiem are known across the world as the wettest places on earth, where rain is not just a season but a way of life. The mighty Wangala Falls, plunging more than 1,100 feet into a misty gorge, is India's tallest plunge waterfall and a breathtaking sight. At Dauki, the Umangod River is so crystal clear that boats seem to float in mid-air, creating a dreamlike experience. Kransuri Falls, with its turquoise waters, feels like a hidden paradise surrounded by cliffs and forests. Beneath the hills, caves like Mynsiem reveal stunning limestone formations, turning the land into a natural wonder both above and below the ground. In Meghalaya, nature is not just background, it is the main character. The state's soul lies in its people, the Khasis, the giant Iyars, and the Garos. The Khasis community follows a matrilineal system where the youngest daughter, called Kakadu, inherits the family home and keeps the hearth alive. The giant Iyars, who once ruled a great kingdom, are known for their festivals, rituals, and artistic skills passed down through generations. The Garos, believed to be of Tibeto-Burman origin, live in wooden stilt houses and practice terrace farming, their culture vibrant with myths, dances, and music. Despite differences in language and customs, all three tribes are bound by common values, strong kinship, respect for women, and deep reverence for nature. Their unity in diversity is what gives Meghalaya its unique cultural strength. Meghalaya's festivals are colorful mirrors of its cultural soul. In Khasi Hills, Shad Mynsiem, the dance of the joyful heart, sees men and women in bright attire performing graceful steps as a prayer of gratitude. In Jawai, Abode transforms the streets into a river of music and color, with men carrying painted wooden poles to ward off evil. In the Garo Hills, Wangala, the festival of 100 drums, fills the valleys with thunderous rhythms as dancers honor the sun god for a rich harvest. Nongkram dance, held near Shillong, is a ritual thanksgiving to the goddess Kable Sinsha, where sword dances and women's costumes create a dazzling sight. Modern Shillong celebrates the autumn festival, blending traditional dances, rock concerts, food fairs, and fashion shows into one grand celebration. Each festival, whether ancient or modern, is a heartbeat of the land, keeping tradition alive with joy. Shillong, the capital, is fondly called the Scotland of the East for its rolling hills and colonial charm. Wards Lake, Lady Hyderabad Park, and Elephant Falls attract visitors all year. Cherrapunji, also Ra, is famous worldwide for its monsoon rains, Wangala Falls, and the limestone Mynsiem caves. Mynsiem, a small village nearby, holds the Guinness record as the wettest place on earth. Mawlynnong, Asia's cleanest village, is admired for its spotless lanes, bamboo dustbins, and eco-friendly living. Dauki, on the Bangladesh border, offers boating on the transparent Umgad River. Nongriot is home to the iconic double-decker living root bridge, one of the marvels of sustainable engineering. In the west, Nokrek National Park shelters elephants, red pandas, and rare orchids, while Tura Peak offers sunsets that paint the horizon in gold. Khasi food is the most renowned cuisine of the state. The signature dish is jardo, rice simmered with pork, turmeric, and spices, served hot on banana leaves. Donaeong, pork cooked with black sesame seeds, carries a rich smoky flavor loved by locals. Tong rimbai, a dish of fermented soybeans cooked with pork and ginger, is hearty comfort food during cold winters. Street stalls in Shillong serve steaming bowls of jardo early in the morning, while bakeries sell pineapple cakes, momos, and tea to bustling crowds. Khasi food is simple, wholesome, and deeply connected to the land and its traditions. Shillong is often called the education hub of the Northeast. Missionary schools like St. Edmund's, St. Anthony's, and Loreto Convent laid the foundation of modern learning in the region. Northeastern Hill University Nehu attracts students and scholars from across India. The Indian Institute of Management in Shillong carries global prestige, blending modern business education with the spirit of the hills. Thousands of students from Assam, Mizoram, Nagaland, and Manipur migrate to Shillong, making it a hub of diversity and youth energy. In Shillong, classrooms are filled with ideas, and campuses hum with music, debates, and cultural exchange. Meghalaya's spiritual life is a blend of indigenous faiths and global religions. The Khasi, Jaintia, and Garos once worshipped nature, believing forests, rivers, and stones to be sacred. Morphlang Sacred Grove, preserved for centuries, remains a living temple protected by faith. Christianity, introduced by Welsh missionaries in the 19th century, is now the majority faith, shaping schools, churches, and community life. Shillong glows during Christmas, with choirs singing carols, streets lit with decorations, and families gathering for midnight mass. Hinduism, Islam, and Sikhism are practiced by smaller communities, adding to Meghalaya's cultural diversity. In this land, faith is not about division, it is about coexistence and harmony. Shillong has earned the title Rock Capital of India. Music flows in its veins, from gospel choirs in churches to live bands in cafes. Lumajao, the Bob Dylan of India, became a legend with his annual Dylan concerts, inspiring generations of musicians. Bands like Soulmate and Great Society gave Shillong a unique identity in India's rock scene. In 2007, the legendary German band Scorpions performed in Shillong, putting it on the world music map. Today, concerts like NH7 Weekender and Autumn Festival draw thousands, turning Shillong into a stage of sound and light. For the youth of Meghalaya, music is not just passion, it is life itself. Lumajao is Meghalaya's musical soul, a living icon of rock. Soso Tam, the great Khasi poet, gave literary voice to his people and their traditions. Patricia Mukim, editor of the Shillong Times, is known for fearless journalism and activism. Eugenison Lingdo carried Meghalaya's football dreams to national and international stadiums. Silverine Sware dedicated her life to social work, while Archbishop Dominic Jala became a guiding light for the Christian community. These personalities are the pride of Meghalaya, each one a reflection of its strength, creativity, and resilience. Like every beautiful land, Meghalaya too faces challenges. Heavy rains cause landslides and floods, testing the resilience of its people. Deforestation threatens its forests, and many young people migrate in search of jobs. Yet, Meghalaya's spirit is unbroken. Villagers rebuild their homes with bamboo and stone after storms. Schools reopen with laughter even after floods, farmers return to their fields, planting hope with every seed. Resilience is Meghalaya's greatest heritage. Meghalaya is not only the abode of clouds, it is the abode of stories and spirit. It is the roar of waterfalls, the silence of sacred groves, and the thunder of drums in the valleys. It is the laughter of children in Mawlynnong, the poetry of Sosotam, and the guitar of Lumajau. It is a land where women guard the hearth, where festivals bring unity, and where music is a way of life. To stand in Meghalaya is to hear the heartbeat of a people living in harmony with nature. To leave Meghalaya is to carry its clouds, its rhythm, and its resilience in your heart forever. The abode of clouds is not just in the skies, it lives in its people, and in every story the land tells.